everybody, and thanks for joining me for this week's video where I speak with you Kansan to Kansan. This week I want to talk to you about the Kansas budget. In 2017, a bipartisan group of lawmakers reversed the failed Brownback tax experiment and put Kansas on the road to recovery. In the last 2 years, we've made some progress. In the State of the State address, I encourage legislators to show some restraint, and here's why. The Kansas Department of Revenue released numbers for the month of January. They showed that tax collections were down over $100 million from last January. It's clear from these revenue numbers that Kansas's financial outlook continues to be very uncertain and unpredictable. That's why we must be cautious, conservative, and fiscally responsible to ensure our state's recovery continues. We cannot go backward. We are still healing from the Brownback tax experiment, and we can't return to the time when schools were closing early and debt was piling up. We must make wise, financially prudent choices to ensure the future is bright for our children. That means stabilizing our budget, investing in schools and roads, and fixing the damage done in the last 8 years. That's why I put forth a budget that leaves us with the largest ending balance in 20 years. Because fiscal stability on the state level translates to strong communities on the local level, making Kansas families more secure. The people of Kansas are counting on us. The Department of Revenue will be watching the numbers closely in the coming months. I look forward to working with them and the legislature to make sure that Kansas continues to move forward. We owe that to our children and their future. If you want to know more, I invite you to read my budget column entitled A Common Sense First Step for Kansas in the press release section of my website, governor.kansas.gov. Thank you for joining me this week, and I'll see you again next week.